Alright, welcome back to Diddly Squat Gaming, where we are playing SnowRunner. We are currently working on Work for Old Sweat. Whatever that's supposed to mean, I'm not really sure. But what we need to do, looks like we just filled up, so we'll make our way back to the quarry, or to the factory, is it? The service hub. Yes, the service hub. That's what it's called. We'll go head over there. We'll pick up the concrete slab and the 2 service parts. That should be 4 slots, so we should be good to go with this trailer. We have also been damaged, but I believe the second we drive into the service hub, it will repair us. So that's another good bonus thing to watch out for while you're driving, to see which places, because I don't believe the warehouse does that. And I don't think, obviously the trailer store doesn't do it, but the service hubs will, so just keep an eye out for those and you'll see the truck automatically repair. I think there's a little note underneath where it says what we need to pick up that states that it was repaired, so it's always a nice option. You don't always have to go back to your garage. Ooh. Slide the back end of the trailer out a little bit there. And I think when we go into here, it will fix the truck. Yep. So truck is fully repaired. It's always nice. So let's go into the cargo. Let's put... never mind, I thought we could get metal beams here. So let's do 2 service parts. And let's figure out where we need to go to get the metal beams. The warehouse? Yep, okay. So easy peasy. It's actually on the way, so no having to go out of our way to pick those up. Let's go out the inn just for fun. I think after this mission, I think what I want to do is basically travel to either Drummond Island or Island Lakes and do a bit of scouting there. Figure out what we need to do, hopefully find a new vehicle or 2, and yeah, kind of think out what we have to do as far as fuel. I don't believe there is a service garage and or a gas station in either one of those. There might be a gas station in Drummond Island, but I think it's in the middle of the map, so if we can fix the bridges that go out that way, and then make it a lot easier to get to the gas station. We shouldn't need to put a fuel tanker there, but I believe it's the Island Lakes that we need the fuel tanker. But there's a good chance I switched those 2 in my head. It's been a while since I've been to either one, so I don't remember 100%. Whoa. That was a little weird. Trailer just decided to cut left for some reason. That corner a little slow. It's a little tight. It's not too bad. But it is a little tight, so let's hopefully stay out of the wall and not damage the rig too much. Let's not damage it at all, in fact. Alright, so we should be coming up to the... not the service hub, the warehouse. And it's tucked right behind the trailer store. And we don't need a stop sign there, so we'll just remove that as well. And let's slap on the metal beams. Not bricks, not concrete. Oh. Wow. You guys have probably been yelling at me this entire time that it's not metal beams and that it's concrete slabs, so... yeah, I'm kind of glad I didn't pick up metal beams. That would have been a little bit more embarrassing, but we're gonna take out their fence. And now we get to try to make this turn here, which it's actually harder to do. This truck, I find Russian trucks don't have very good turning radiuses. Most of them don't. And I'm probably not the only one who thinks that, so... but anyways, we gotta go across our poorly made bridge. But you know what? We made it, so that's an accomplishment. Let's creep our way up this hill. Alright, I do wish they would move these out of the way once you build the bridge. It's kind of annoying that they always keep going back there, because you can actually damage your vehicle on those cones and stuff, so if you run into them too hard, then there's a good chance you're going to damage your suspension, your tire, or your engine. So would have been nice if they removed those once you completed the bridge or the whatever else needed to be completed for that task. This one, I think what we're going to do is we're going to swing... let me check the map real quick. We could go around... You know what? Let's go around. That's a tight turn to have to navigate, so if I had just a flatbed on the truck, it probably would be fine. As you can see, my flatbed is down there already. So I suppose if we get stuck somewhere, we'll have that to get us out. There's probably a good chance that I could return both of them. So we still have this corner here. Which sucks. Now we could go around again. But I think we're faced with the exact same turn. So I think we'll just do it here. There's kind of an outcropping here that we can use to try to help make the turn, so go ahead and go back up the hill, full lock to the left, keep your brakes applied, just inch forward, and yeah, makes that turn not too shabby. Let's try to again reverse and adjust to make this corner here. And yeah, that should be how you navigate the quarry. So I think when I first played this game, I tried coming down here with I think there's the Fleet Star, and I remember it was a nightmare to have to do. So it was yeah, not a pleasant memory that I had in this game. I would get stuck, I would flip over, I would roll. I mean, it was just a nightmare. So let's go into our cargo and let's complete that mission. So this truck here, let's see. Alright, what we'll do is we'll actually switch back to the other truck. We will refuel. We will fill up that truck. We will then change back to the International Paystar and recover. And then we can go to the map, go back to our MK83. No, MK38. It's one of those numbers. And we can start to head out of the quarry, which is going to be a lot of bumping and turning and doing all sorts of fun stuff. So it's actually not too bad to get out of here with this truck. This was the infamous corner that I just have horrible memories about, so I think what we'll do is, I've done this before too, where you kind of skip to, is it here? I think it's this one here. You can actually, you do this right, you can exit out this hill. I think I'm far over to the right. You know what? Not too bad. Exit right on out. We'd have to see if this truck will do that. This entire time I feel like I'm gonna roll it. And this should be where we exit to the main road. So again, a truck in its wonderful turning radius. Oh, that was close. Oh, that was close. Alright, so let's just take a quick peek and see if there's anything we need to do. So let's check the map real quick. Alright, so we have a couple more things to do here. It's really pushing us to do this logging stuff. Yeah, I think what we will do... Yeah, let's go to the trailer store. Let's return this trailer. And then we will jump into the Scouts and go for a drive. I think what we'll do... Oh, see? The amount of damage I just took was kind of ridiculous. Oh no, a rubber cone. That broke 20 points off of my suspension. Anyways, let's go in here, sell that, we'll then recover the truck, and we will jump into our trusty Silverado 1500. So let's see here. Let's actually look at the customizing and see if there's anything that we can do. So that is fine. Don't want the freeway. Raise suspension, that's obviously what we would want. We do have access to chains, but we are not going in the snow, so I believe we'll keep the mud tires on. Yeah. The winch. The winch. I think I'm gonna leave it the way it is, just in case if we roll. That's obviously engageable. Yeah, it's good enough. The roof rack is still locked. We gotta get to level 14. Ugh. I don't like the small one. I can't wait till we get to level 14. We can throw that on the truck. Although, by the time we get to level 14, we may not be using this truck. So, yeah. Let's just... Yeah, we already have those on, so that's fine. Front tour bar, I don't think there's anything different. Nope. I like the, that look there. Miscellaneous, no. Sun visor, no. Rims, leave them the way they are. Color, I'm good with the color. So, yeah, unfortunately, not a whole lot to upgrade. Or anything to upgrade. I think we're actually at the point where the only thing left is the roof rack for this vehicle. So, we want this guy here. Although, it's only 59 gallons. Okay, so we can easily get 2 refills. That's going to be a lot of refills. That's tempting. That is tempting. I didn't even know this was in the game. What to do. I'm going to go with gas. Yeah, I'm gonna go with gas instead. I think that's more important than anything else. I do have some repair parts inside the truck, along with an extra tire that does not match the tires I have on the truck. Shame on you, developers. You should have wrote that into the code to switch out that tire to match. But anyways, not that big of a deal. Let's actually stop the engine and figure out where we're going. If I want to go this way, this is a pretty long route. But that will get us to Drummond Island. This route is Island Lakes. I don't... You know what? Let's go to Drummond Island. I know it's a longer route, but... yeah, we'll go to Drummond Island. So I think it's gonna be a long, actually probably take all-wheel drive off. It's gonna be a pretty long route out there, so and to tell you the truth, I didn't need to bring this because there is a trailer store right next to where we're going, so I could have purchased this trailer there. But you know what? We've got it, so we might as well just take it with us. Alright, let's slap 4-wheel drive on. And yeah, let's just sit back, relax, and enjoy the sounds of the game. I think that's starting to become a thing now. I should probably do some type of intro for it and maybe a sound effect. Alright, so we just arrived at the trailer store that's right next to Drummond Lake. And I so busy driving I didn't even realize that I had 3 gallons of fuel left, so what we're going to do is actually detach this trailer. We're going to go into here. I'm going to grab this trailer. And I'm actually going to go into the menu and repair. So we want to use the large service trailer, Scout, and repair, I guess, just the suspension. We took some odd suspension damage, of all things, on some of those corners. Like, it was weird. The truck would be going, I would be in a late turn or even going straight, and then all of a sudden it would just veer off to one side. So little strange, but it's alright. We will also refuel, and I think that actually took it out of the big tanker that's there, but that's okay. I'm gonna actually steal all the gas out of that small tanker that we have. 59 gallons, it's not bad. I wonder how heavy this... I think it's heavier, but it's got 2 wheels, so I don't know. We'll have to use this one time. Let's actually go back in and sell it back now that we've used it to repair everything we needed to repair. And we actually threw in some gas into our big tanker. Hopefully we'll get that moved to Drummond Island once we bring a truck that's suitable to drag it over there. So, and that's the main reason for scouting, is I want to see if we even need a tanker. I don't recall what's over there, so it would be nice to see. I don't think there's a tank or a fuel station, but I do believe there is a tanker somewhere near the beginning of the map, so let's go ahead and go into the marker and jump over to Drummond Island. This is where the P16 is, so maybe we'll be getting that today. Not even really sure. I think it's on the other side of the map, so it may have to wait. Yeah, well, you know what, first things first, we're gonna go to this watchtower. So let's double check and see if there is any... Don't see any fuel sources. There is a mission here, so let's pick that up and we'll show task and we will accept. It's mud wrestling, so that seems like fun. We're not going to accept it, but what I want to do, yeah, see, when you come over here you have mud wrestling. That just tells you where to accept the task or the mission, and if you go over to the task button, that's where you can select it and be like, oh, okay, we get the Scout 800, which I don't think we're gonna ever use, so not really that big of a deal. But if we needed materials or supplies, then it would tell us there what we would need, and then we could plan out our missions. So I knew there was a way to do it, I just didn't recall at the time. Over the past, I don't know, 30 some episodes that I played. So yeah, that's how you do it, and that's how we're probably going to be doing it from now on, and hopefully we'll be able to ooh, crap, that is on the other side of the river. There is a trail that cuts through here, so maybe we won't be going to that watchtower anytime soon. But let's see here, we're coming up on a bridge and it seems to be completed, which is good. No need to try to figure that one out. There is a trailer store here. We could probably go unlock that later. I don't think it's too big of a deal. So we may not need that fuel tanker. I think I'll drag it over here just for fun anyways. And we can always just leave it on this main road here. And then hopefully, if we ever use that much fuel, we can always return it to the trailer store and exchange it, or just return it and get our money back. So this is pretty bouncy through there. Yeah, I mean, I don't think hauling our extra fuel with us is really slowing us down. So that's a plus. It looks like there's a mission over here. Let's attempt to not roll this. Probably could have used the driveway, but, you know, we might as well have some fun while we're out here. Forge by the sea. Alright. Let's close out of that. We've accepted it. And then just to prove, you can see where it is there. So they are saying that we need a scout for this mission. So we might go ahead and use it. There we go. Let's go into low plus. Just to get us out of that mud. And now we're back in it. And boom. Alright, so I'm debating. Let's go into the map. This one looks like it's... Okay, that one should be possible, so maybe we'll go hit that one up first. Let's go back. Actually, let's go ahead and advance to morning so that things are more easily seeable, I guess. That's a weird way to say it. But we'll have more light so we can see, so we're gonna go that way, and I think this is the trail. It's a random guess. Looks like we should get across the river. Oh, looks like it's nice and swampy though. Let's go ahead and turn on our diff. We'll go ahead and winch ourselves out as well. I think for this area we're just gonna go nice and slow. Probably could. Let's go ahead and let our diff cool down now that we're in the mud. But I think I could have left my fuel trailer, but you know what, we'll leave it on. Let's see. Get that log out of the way. I'm gonna aim for this telephone pole because telephone poles are our friends. They allow us to winch off of them if we get stuck, so it looks like we will eventually make it through. Not too shabby. Let's go back into auto mode. Now it's there. It looks like it's a long trek around, so we'll stick to the trail. We might be able to cut through, but you never know. Oh, there's a nice lighthouse in the corner. They put a guardrail in, that was nice of them. Hopefully that will keep us from going into the river. Let's see here, we split. Yeah, let's go ahead and go up, and then we just continue going left around the watchtower until we get to it. Alright, well, you know what? I'm gonna take it. It's a little unrealistic, but it is what it is. It's actually locker diff. I wasn't even thinking. Ah, that would have made it a lot easier. Oy. And a little bit of rock climbing there. I think. Am I still right? Yes, we do want to go this way. Some big ruts through here. Let's go ahead and take it out so that we don't ruin our diff. And oh, I don't think we. Well, I think we're fine. And nice and muddy up here. Ooh, I should have been a little quicker on that winch line, but luckily we didn't roll. What we'll do is, yeah, we'll go down and then boom. There is our first watchtower of Drummond Island. Go ahead and launch. Look at the pretty view that we get. Oh, we get to see the bridge that we need to fix. Or finish building. So we do have an upgrade. Let's see. That is somewhere. There's a flatbed ramp trailer. That looks like the main road, so that's nice. There's the upgrade. Way over here in the mud. So that's not going to help us at all. We do have to finish the bridge here. That must have been the one that we saw. And then there's a bridge here as well. So yeah, and I'm guessing the P16 is over here, if I remember correctly. So, yeah, what to do now? Let's go. See, we have to go all the way back. Let's actually zoom in real quick. We came this way. So we could head out that way. We can go discover this trailer. And then we can head back out this way. And get to at least that point, and then we can figure out where to go from there. So I want to kind of head in this direction. But we are going to have to go along the trail to do so. There we go. I think we have almost 10? No. Actually here. Since we're here, let's go ahead and refuel. Yeah, it is. It's exactly 10 fill-ups with this trailer, so helps if I take the parking brake off. Let's go ahead and pull ourselves through. I'm not too worried with the trees around here because I don't think we'll be coming back to this area. Ooh. Hurt a little bit, but not too much. Now. That way down, did we didn't come from that direction. I think I misspoke earlier. So we got mud wrestling there. So that's a task that we could do now, but we probably have to bring it back. All the way to there. It's a long ways to haul. But what I can do, and what I might do, is leave that for now. Yeah, I think that's the simplest thing to do. We're just gonna leave it. We'll deal with it later. so we're fairly close there. It's not going to help us to go down there, so we got to come... We gotta go straight and follow this trail till it ends, and hopefully it will meet up with the trail that's down there. This looks like an ugly, sloppy mess of mud. Just kind of throttle through that fairly easily. Use our winch. That wasn't too bad. So we got some steel beams out here. And some deep old mud. Alright, so that was a lot of work for 30 experience points, but you know what? We got metal beams and concrete slabs, so we now know what's out here. We're gonna try to turn around. It is very tight through here. But I think we can do a 20-point turn and we should be able to get out now. Alright, so that's done. That's taken care of. Could we sneak through here? Oh, I'm tempted. That looks pretty mean. But, you know what? Let's give it a shot. So now we gotta turn back in, so we could have just went left instead of trying to turn around and then turn around again. Probably would have helped to figure out where I was going before I did all that. And hopefully, yeah, we should fit right between here. And this is all horrible rock. Like the trail is just over the slip. I don't think there's a chance that we're gonna be able to do this. Oh, this might not go well. You know what? I'm gonna go low. Oh, I can't believe this might work. All because of the autonomous winch. Oh, this is ridiculous. Is it gonna let me go? Oh. Go, 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 go! Oh! No way. No way. I can't believe we just did that. Oh, that is insane. That was insane. Holy crap, and I got it recorded on video. Oh my goodness. That might have to be a meme or maybe a short. Oh man. Alright, so where does this have to go? I'm guessing all the way back to where we came from. Yep, I am correct. So we're gonna haul this a little ways, but I don't think we're gonna haul it all the way out right now. So let's go ahead and spin this around. get it facing the right direction. Yeah. Oh, just ran into it. And let's go ahead and attach the winch. And looks like we're gonna have to engage our diff lock. Let's not bounce too much off those rocks. Let's try to get this to turn. Alright. Still got the scout, so that's good. And none of this wants to turn very easily. Come on. Come on, you can do it. I can't believe I was able to do that. That was crazy. Uh-oh. Alright, so. There we go. Oh, no. Come on. Come on. Alright, let's see. Let's try to get this truck in the right position. There we go. Come on. The wheel's spinning. Come on, tanker. There we go. And we just cannot get the grip. Alright. Let's go ahead and release the winch. Let's get the truck up the hill with the tanker. We're gonna have to... I think what we're gonna have to do is yank the tanker. So I think I might take the tanker all the way out and then try to obviously refill and then try to come back for the scout. I just think it's way too much. Way too much weight for this pickup to handle hauling all this stuff out. And it's not an easy route to get out of, so this should be interesting trying to yank a scout through here. It's funny how these things never go to plan. I don't even know if there's a trail right here. I guess we'll just go straight. Let's go ahead and throw it in high. Yeah, it was kind of didn't go through the trail, but that's fine. Yeah, let's go there. I think is the best bet. We'll drop this trailer off. We'll fill up. We'll come back for the scout. Oh, don't hand me that. It's sitting there saying my differential isn't being used. It's not overworked. Alright. Oh, come on. Let's go to... It's... There we go. Let's just rely on the winch to get us out. Winch. Keep saying wench. Ugh. Alright, so there we go. So let's go ahead and refuel. Fill that up. We'll detach the trailer. And now we will... Oh. Put it in automatic so that we can back up easier. And we'll go recover our scout. Should be fairly easy to get back up here. Knock on wood. It's never that easy. Anything that seems easy in this game is always a challenge. So let's see here. It's even hard to control the camera through here. There we go. Now, I'm hoping... Is there a spot for me to turn around? I totally forgot. Okay, don't know what I was hung up on. But yeah, let's see here. I don't think there's a great spot to turn around. So I may just have to do it here. Ooh. The scout's there, yeah. Nope. Let's just keep hitting the pole there. Apparently I wasn't happy with the 5 damage that it gave me. Alright, so this should be fun to try to back this out. Let's go forward. Back up. Oh, brake. She did not want the back end of that truck going down that hill, so let's try to... Whoa, whoa, whoa. This is harder than it looks to back down a hill. Let's actually go slower. There we go. Alright. Let's attach our winch. Oops. There we go. That's weird. Let's try that again. Attach the winch. Doesn't really want to winch me. Oh. See if we can get this. I think the scout is stuck. I thought it was the fuel tanker. Doesn't seem to be the case. So let's go ahead and let's actually bump the scout so we can get it off that rock first. Let's try to keep it way over. Yeah, I can't change into it. Let me see if I can get up the hill more. I don't know why, but with this Xbox controller, I keep hitting the wrong buttons. I think I'm gonna go... Alright, let's try automatic and see if I can get enough speed to yank it around this corner. There we go. Just had to get it off that rock. And now it seems to be stuck on another one. No, 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 no. Alright, let's try to back up again. Alright, let's just try to winch it up. Truck seems to be holding. Well, it's moving a lot. Where's... Okay. Try to winch it up as we go around this corner. See, we're out of fuel, so I wonder... Let's actually refuel. Let's put 5 gallons in. Oh. Okay. So now that that truck's on, it can help us pull it out. Probably should have done that a little bit earlier. I think that would have helped out tremendously. Doesn't really help that it's facing the wrong way, especially through all these curves, but you know what? It's gonna have to do. Could attempt to try to turn it around, but I don't think I'm gonna try. And I think, I mean, I know I didn't get very far in this episode. I didn't get a lot of stuff done, but we do have this scout. It's out. All the hard stuff is done. This is pretty simple to get through. I think what we're also going to do, I don't want to give it any more gas than I need to. So I think what we're gonna do, oh, let's see. Throw some mud here. Come on. Come on. And I don't know what this guy was doing back here. There's no way this vehicle should have made it. Alright, so I'm going to release the winch. We're gonna hook back up to this trailer. I kind of want to keep exploring. Oops. It's probably too far. Nope. Okay. Come on. There we go. Let's go ahead and refuel the truck. No? Well, I guess we refueled the scout. No. Fuel temperature. There we go. Alright. So, I mean, mud wrestling's there. We can, let's go ahead and pull it to here. We're gonna drop it off there. Hopefully this won't be too much of an issue. And it looks like with the sun going down, that's gonna be a good spot to call it a episode. So yeah, we here we are in Drummond Islands, and so far it doesn't look too horrible as I pull up to this wall of mud that they call a bridge. Actually, I think they technically call it a road. Let's go ahead and put our diff on and just crawl our way through. Can't really say I'm moving faster by doing that. Slow and steady. I like that road sign though. It's kind of a goofy place to have it. Alright, I think we're through the muck. Yeah. That didn't seem too bad to get that through. It's good to know that this is a 9% upgrade. For some reason the sign says it's down, but we'll assume they're talking about this side. And this should be pretty easy to get through, just slow. I can try high gear. No, take that out before we stall it. I'm trying to get up this hill. Alright, well, there we go. We didn't get the scout all the way back, but we can do that in the next mission. And in fact, I think what we'll do, we will refuel. And then we will release the winch, release the trailer, and I think what we'll do, we will attach the winch to the I'll just shove that out of the way. Alright, and then we are good to go for the next episode. So, I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.